he comes.
This is our trip we had this past Saturday, May the 9th. We're doing some ATV and checking the trails, see what the conditions are like. As you can see, we're having a good time, but unfortunately, the snow was very deep in a lot of places. We're having some serious issues trying to get through. Of course, I never got stuck once. Just kidding. See my new saw on the front of the bike there? That never moved an inch the whole trip. It worked pretty good. So in some places we're looking at almost 3 or 4 feet of snow trying to get through that. It was almost impossible. Here's Paul Kiersted walking back to his bike. He just helped us get unstuck. So now he had to walk back to his bike, so I said jump on and you come back with me.
So jump on the board. Okay. Ready? I go off, you're coming with me.
It was a beautiful day, nice and mild. It wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot.
Piece of cake. When you come up on top of that ice. Oh, I know.
Paul's got a identical bike to mine, same year. Only his is a 1000. Mine's only a 700. Some of the trail was really good, not too bad. It was fairly easy getting through, but then all of a sudden you come into a big, deep snowpack, and whether the sun's not getting at it or it drifted heavier in that area, the wind was blowing or something, I don't know. But some areas were good, other areas were terrible to try to get through. We got turned around 2 or 3 different times, we couldn't make it through. I got pictures of last year on the 8th of May. We got my bike. I picked it up from Borks in Dieppe. That's where I bought it from. The next day, the 9th, which is exactly 1 year today, I wound up out at Crow Lake. Judy and I went out for an ATV run.
Or maybe I have to go on the
it was a beautiful day. No snow, hardly any snow at all. The lakes were open and it was nice green grass and everything. Here Paul Taylor is stuck in the snow, and that's Paul Kiersted hooking up the cable to my bike so I can try to pull him out.
I'll get it away. Okay.
Oh, Paul forgot to lock his winch in. At least my flag is flying good.
Where's your fishing pole?
For those who don't know, Paul Kiersted is my brother-in-law, and Paul Taylor is the guy that goes to our church. This guy in the green, I'm not sure who he is. He's with us because we're part of the ATV Club. So the roads are a little dusty. Here's a video of us going by the Old Dam Ranger Camp, heading towards the Adair's Lodge. See, the roads are really dusty. because of us going through the heavy snow. There's Lodge there. Here we are, we're coming up to a intersection up by towards one of the roads will take you toward Martin Head. I think this road here to the left is called the White Car Road. One of the guys, I asked them why they called the White Car Road, and they said because you get down to the very end and walk into the woods, there's a white car.
Right there. No?
Kind of funny.
Oh. Alright.
This road will take us into one of the snowmobile warming sheds. It's actually, they just built it last year. It's called the Moose Shack or Moose Shed or something like that. They did a really nice job on it. It's a really nice building. Watch them when we're getting close to the edge of the roads too as well. They were quite soft. You get stuck into that mud on the side of the road there, you could be buried as well, so we sort of had to keep it close to the center of the road as we could. Lots of water. Warming shed. Another group here already, not the group that we're traveling with. We split up into two groups. The regular ATVs went in one group, and the side-by-sides went in another group, just sort of exploring what trails are open, what we can get through, what we can't get through. This group here, I don't know exactly where they were all from. Showed this video to Judy, and we were looking at it. She thought we were driving in a brook, but this is actually the road. Water's running right down the road here. And of course the snow is deep in places here. You get in those ruts and there's nothing you can do about trying to steer out of them. They just throw you around. driving that stuff there for any length of time, especially in that heavy snow, my shoulders are just aching at the end of the day. I'm a fair amount of gas too, because most of the time we're in four-wheel drive trying to get through this stuff. Paul Care said again. Buried it.
Just getting deeper. Just a sec, Graham. I'll go ahead.
Okay.
By the end of the day, my helmet was soaked. I was just sweating there. Basically, we're getting in, pushing all these bikes that got stuck.
Piece of cake. Yeah.
This is embarrassing. I should have edited this out. I thought I had enough speed momentum built up. Oh, I get stuck here. Not really stuck. I'm more hung up than I'm stuck, but I can't move. I'm sitting high and dry. Basically, the wheels are turning and nothing's happening. And it's all lights underneath there, too. So.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but see, we've got to cut down now, so you're held right up.
Okay.
There you go. Thanks, Paul.
See, you're holding up.
I give it enough gas this time. I get through okay. I tried to weed out most of these places we got stuck because it's kind of, you know, you get stuck once and you've seen it, you don't want to see it anymore. See that bike ahead of me where he's going sideways and stuff, getting those traction, you can't control the angle or the way you're moving, it just throws you all around. Like I said, it was a great day for doing it though. We had a good time. Good for a laugh. I think in total we put about 60 kilometers on the bikes. A lot of downtime getting stuck. See how deep the snow is right there, and all of a sudden you drop off? I felt that one. Lots of mud. can't get through that bridge. There we go. This is the bridge at Quiddy River. Normally you can get across it, just only ATVs can go through it. But this winter it was pretty hard on it and it washed out a good chunk or section of the bridge. So we're going to have to, the ATV Club here is going to have to fix it before we can use it again.
Yep.
The framework is solid. It's not going anywhere. It's just the decking that we have to, yeah.
Framework solid.
Yeah.
I could. Wheelie across it.
There's the GoPro after that.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, he just ties her up.
Met up with a friend of mine, Fred Little, there, and he's having some issues with his bike trying to get through some of that snow. That's him there.
Okay.
He was going the other way, so Paul and I watched him until he got going again. And he headed off in the other direction. We're coming up to the end of the video here. It's a the snow was so deep in this part of on the road that we had to go around it, cut up through a chopping to get across. Otherwise, there was just no way we were going to make it through. Not a good idea to go through a chopping because sometimes you can puncture tires and stuff with the old stumps, sticks and stuff sticking out there. But it was the only way we were going to get through.